Y'all know who it is. It's MC from MCTV. We saw Ryan Garcia, the way he fought Luke Campbell. Resiliently, he got back up after being knocked down, and he took Luke Campbell down via body shot to the liver. He couldn't get back up, but afterwards, Ryan really poised himself and said he's ready for, he wants to please the fans. The fans want to see him and Tank fight. He said, I'll take Tank, but it might not be as easy to get that fight because I'm Devin Haney's mandatory. And he said, you know what, if it's easier to make that Devin Haney fight because I'm his mandatory, I'm willing to do that too. So Ryan Garcia, he's a real one, so I got to give Ryan Garcia some respect and credit. He is not afraid. He will go out there and he will fight, and he does got some fast hands. And he beat Luke Campbell fair and square. The only issue I have is this. It's cool, Canelo, role model, idol of his, they work together, train together. Okay, cool. Canelo is trying to tell Ryan Garcia not to fight Tank Davis. You're not ready for him yet. As much as that may seem true, we got to beg the question. Canelo Alvarez, are you trying to give this young man the same blueprint that you have, ducking all of the best fighters? Why don't you let Ryan Garcia go out there as a young champion that he is, undefeated, and he is a pro, and if he's a professional, he shouldn't have to wait any longer to be ready to fight the best. He claims he is the best, and he's one of the best. He's still undefeated. He's still at the top. So Canelo, why would you encourage him to run? That is my issue with this. You're going to tell him to wait and duck just like you? Bro, you're the biggest duck in boxing. Do not, under any circumstances, try to tell Ryan Garcia to become a duck. This man has more balls than you have, Canelo. He will fight any one of the LDBC guys. Canelo, this is pitiful and this is shameful. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for being unafraid and definitely not intimidated by the LDBC. Gotta shout out to Ryan Garcia because he is showing himself apart and showing himself that he is cut from a different cloth than Canelo Alvarez. And iron is sharpened by iron and sharpened by those that you hang around. I hope he doesn't get too sharpened by Canelo, because Canelo is literally just a runner and a ducker. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. Subscribe to MCTV if you agree with what I got to say. And Ryan should just go out there and just prove himself like a young lion. That's what all young lions got to do. They don't hold back and hide behind the bushes while the other lions do what they got to do. That's not what real lions do. Ryan Garcia is a young lion, and he wants to get out there with the other young lions that are growing their manes out, and he wants to fight, so let him do that. It is what it is. It's your boy MC from MCTV.